My name is Rhapsody, his name is Reto Retromation, and welcome back to video games. How's it going, video games?
It's going good. How's it going, video games?
It's going incredibly well. The spirits are displeased today, though, so the mining's probably not on the
I think
agenda.
it's because of the fedoras.
Excuse me? What does fate have against our banging fedoras?
I don't know. I mean, mine is probably because I'm hiding my sweet hairstyle. Like
Milady luck?
it is, it is my favorite thing.
Something about that just tickles me to no end. You know what we do need? A pig.
Yeah.
Or like something
Also,
to go in the barn. But we also
like
need more
a
money.
cow. Like a cow.
Can we have a cow, man?
I think we should have a cow, man. But you know what? I think it's
have
closed on Wednesdays. You know the last time that we talked about cows? Do you know what day of the week it was? The last time we talked about cows? Wednesday.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it might have been a Wednesday.
I might be wrong. No, wait. You know, no, the main shop, Pierre's, is closed on Wednesdays. This one, is it?
Well, Marnie's is closed, like, Marnie's opens at 8 a.m. and is closed at 8:10 a.m. So, you might want to go.
Pretty, yeah. Oh, well, 8:10. Oh, dang it! Marnie. 8:10.
Marnie has such a good work-life balance. I really,
does
like,
she?
appreciate that about Marnie. Teach me.
Does she? I mean, yeah, she
Yeah.
does. It seems like she's never working when I want her to. But
I mean, but, yeah, that just means she's managed to set up good boundaries.
it's true. It's called a lock on her door to her own house.
That'll do it.
It'll do. Oh,
We are only, like, the animal bundle away from, like, completely completing the pantry.
okay.
Saying.
We cannot buy a cow, man.
We can't buy a cow?
Wait, sorry. We can't buy a pig, man.
Oh.
We need...
Can we have a cow, man?
We can have a cow, man. We need a big barn. A big barn for pig barn.
There's no business like show business, and you need a big barn for a pig barn.
I just randomized the cow's name, and it just gave me the word no. So that's the name.
I've named our cow now.
Should we get another cow for babies?
Yeah, sure. Sounds like a decent idea. We're gonna have to start making milk pails and stuff like that as well. And also, like, the next season we're going into is winter, so we're gonna need the heater. Because, like, isn't she not, like, available in winter? And if you haven't got the heater, your animals just die.
I think they just get really sad.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's a Neopet system. They never die. They just become increasingly neglected until you feel bad about it. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I have to buy a third cow for the joke.
Go for it.
It's done. All right.
I'm gonna guess that the first one's named no, the second one's named yes, and the third is named maybe.
Not quite. It's more
so it's
niche.
not yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
It's more niche than that.
But I'm just gonna tell you now. We are only one item away from completing the crafts room for the bridge repair. The bridge repair being get over to the mining area, next to the main area, the like mine, actual area. Sorry, the quarry. Get to the quarry.
Quarry.
And it's a snow yam. You can find snow yams while exploring in the mines.
I'm surprised we don't have one.
No.
Okay. I'll go to the mines.
Today might be a bad day for it, but I'm just in general.
I'll go to the mines in general.
Okay, cool.
Is that all we need for the whole kit and caboodle?
That's all we need for this room. What's it called? Storage room or something?
But what else do we?
Literally the last thing that'll trigger the bridge repair.
What do we need to do in general though? Like, what are we almost done?
I need a walleye from a fishing day that is raining, and then I need a sandfish from the desert in order to finish the fish tank. But in order to do that, we need 25k for the vault. That's the last thing we need in the vault. And then we need animal products for the pantry, and then after that is the final one, which is the bulletin board, and that's just like a little bit difficult.
That one's just
your duck feathers, your far-flung kinds of things.
I feel like we're going to get a rude awakening with the bulletin board, and we're gonna find out that there's something we can't get this year. That's what I feel.
I think there is something that you have to get in the start of next year, because I think like if the first season's summer, and I think it is, you need to be in the second summer before there's a certain seed that's sold in Pierre's. Or second spring. Whatever the first season is, like the second of that season is when Pierre sells the first thing. Okay, spring, cool.
Yeah.
The second of that season is when Pierre sells the first.
Okay. God, I just All right.
Indeed.
Do we have an apple tree? What season is that? Fall? Are we screwed? We needed apples. I know that much for Marnie's bundle.
For Marnie, yeah. Did I feel like I completed that. I feel like I just like got apples because we got the fruit caves rather than the bat caves.
Oh.
I think I'm collecting apples at the moment for that.
Man, this would be a lot easier if I could read. I would.
I don't know. I like the whole like stick to your guns activity-ness of it.
The
stick to itiveness is there until I'm wrong. Stick to activity.
Stick to it, stick to it, Steve. That's me.
Oh, you grew up with Stick to It Steve as well? The healthy habits advisor in primary schools?
No. Is that a thing? No.
No. It just sounds like it would be.
It sounds exactly like a
Harold's, which was the giraffe that would go from school to school and tell you how to have a healthy lifestyle.
Ours was healthy.
It was also
Harold.
kind of like a low-key anti-drug campaign.
Oh.
Because we didn't really have like DARE or anything like that. We just had Healthy Harold who'd go around and be like, if you do drugs, your cardiovascular system will be all messed up.
Your stuff's going to be all out of whack.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Oh.
I love it.
I take it
Perfect
you've
names.
seen our cows.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
One thing that we stopped doing a while ago is upgrading our tools because we wanted to get money.
Spy party. Upgrading our tools.
It's a seasonal game, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
I stopped my own daily challenges on it as well because it's a seasonal game and also my heart rate.
Yeah, it's a sometimes food.
Exactly.
It's a sometimes food.
It really feels like one of these trees should have like done something already.
In the bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if one of them was a fruit tree that was growing fruit all last season and we just didn't know.
I think I went down there once, but only once.
Maybe it was on the first day. What are these trees? What are they? I am, oh man. All right, well, day's almost done. I guess we let's start at the next. I'll get prepared to go to the mines in the next day to get the dang snow yam.
That's totally okay, because the spirits are displeased today, so the drop rate would be garbage. Yeah. I think it's in the frost area. Yeah. I think you find it breaking crates.
Oh, okay. Crate breaking.
I need a rainy day game.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. We're there's no way in hell we're gonna finish this on the first year. There's no way. We forgot.
I honestly don't think it'll be that like.
I don't think
that
it'll be
far off.
No, but I think that this is the kind of thing where it's like, you know, you go to the kitchen and you're like, it's basically like I went to the kitchen. I meant to grab this, and this. I forgot one of the things. Except this was if you were supposed to grab something and you take 1 week to go to the kitchen, and then you get to the kitchen and you're supposed to remember because of how frequently we record. It's like that, but
yeah.
It's like,
I really should have made some sort of a list of the checking variety.
Yeah, there's one built into the video game, but I can't see it.
I keep looking at it, but the problem is like it doesn't immediately say on hover like, oh, this grows in summer, this grows in.
Yeah. Also, it looks daunting when you have a lot that are not completed
it
yet.
Definitely does. I'm only starting to feel like a little bit more content with it right now because yeah, like a significant majority of it is done. It's just like, you know, duck feathers are going to be annoying, you know?
Yeah. But that's
one thing that we need to constantly keep checking the special market for.
Yeah.
Because they sometimes just sell a duck feather and it saves you so much time.
That would be great. That'd be great. Whoop, whoop. Oh, these aren't watered. I would have watered. I guess I just assumed you got them. I could.
Oh no! I was doing the. What was I doing at the start of the? Oh right, I was delivering stuff at the start of the day to the community center.
By the time I get down with my watering can, it's gonna be all done.
That's totally okay.
These haven't been watered.
All of the quality crops that we need for the quality crop bundle are actually done, so you can sell excess quality crops and even excess like silver star crops that we happen to have in any of those chests.
It sounds like something I would love to do.
Especially like in addition to the jellies and jams and wines that we got out today, we could easily make like a cool 10k, maybe a 12?
Cool 10k?
A 12er?
A 12er?
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Because there's a lot of melon jelly, I'm just saying.
I can't count that high.
I can't count higher than that, which is why I had to go for a 12er, because I solidly think that this is probably a bit more than that, but no. It's 1, 2. Everyone knows I know what comes after 2, so I don't have to say
you don't want to. You don't want to demean
12
them.
Eventually.
You don't want to talk down to the audience.
That's just
all at least 2 of them. You don't want to talk down to at least all 2 of them. Bare minimum.
It's certainly a number higher than 2.
Yeah, it's like
I'm certain there is a number higher than 2 that I know.
I know for a fact.
You don't have to test me.
Yeah, dude, you don't have to tell. You don't have to tell them. All at least 2 of you. You don't need to say anything. Your stats page is probably always really exciting to look at because it's exclusively always above 2. So
my stats page is incredible because it just shows me so many numbers that I never knew before. That's how I've learned.
A whole new number.
A whole new digit.
Whole new place to look at them. There's 1s and 2s. And 1s and 2s.
And other numbers come after that.
Oh!
I just had to change the tone because I had too many. Oh! I told you there's more numbers! Actually, oh my god. Oh my god, though?
Oh my god.
Oh my god? Oh
Yep.
my god, though. Hang on.
That was just the fruit that I sold. And that's it.
Hang on, oh my god, though.
Hang on.
I mean,
your
I
god,
also
though?
sold like a bunch of jelly that I got at the end of the start of the day.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good number. All right, guess where you're going today?
The Skull Cavern?
Yeah, baby.
Can I bring the prismatic shard to get the good sword so I don't die?
Not allowed. No, seriously, you can do it. It's fine.
I would definitely die if I didn't have it, so thank you.
Oh no, please do. I will come along and do a fish. I will do a fish at the river.
Okay.
And that will complete another bundle for us. Ooh, well, it's not a bundle. Well, hang on, an individual bundle, but not an area of the bundles.
A bundling.
Actually, this bus repair I think actually happens overnight.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Oh, but we now have a crystallarium. Insert a gem of your choice and it'll grow copies. We can start getting some more gems.
Yeah.
You
can't do it to the... Yeah, it's gem. You can't do it to prismatic shards, right? You can only do it to gems, right?
Yes, no, you can only do it to gems.
So like diamond gems?
A diamond gem will work. You can get like an opal. You just can't put a prismatic S-hard in it.
Prismatic shard?
No, prismatic's hard.
Oh, okay.
Just take the space and move it one over.
I thought you said S-heart.
No, I was going initially with S-hard. We'll pay for a hazelnut. Ooh, I think we have a hazelnut. Carolyn, you're in luck.
Work hard, S hard.
Oh, I just found a hazelnut. I'm now just gonna go straight back to Carolyn with it. Perfect. You could have saved so much money, Carolyn, if you just came out here and picked it up yourself.
Yeah. There's like...
I'm instead just working as your Postmates, your DoorDash delivery driver here.
Yeah.
Tip well, please. It's very important, especially at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Where is this? 40? Floor 40?
Excuse me.
I'm just trying to find the Frostopolis. I think I found Frostopolis. Found a... Oh, man. I found a box right away. I was just going to try to call my shot and say I just found a snow yam on my first box.
Oh, that would be so good.
Yeah. It's okay. I need something to do instead of walking in a circle at home.
Well, there's the snow yam collection, and then tomorrow there is a hell of a lot of new stuff for you.
Oh? What new?
We finally got it.
Yeah. The Oasis.
Yeah, the desert, the skull cabins, you know?
The Oasis.
The sword?
The death zone, that the only reason I could survive in it in my single player mode is because when I ate food it paused the game. Now I can't do that.
I mean, that might not work, but you will have a good sword.
Yeah.
We can probably get you just some good foods for some defense and stuff like that.
Yeah. I just remember how dead I was and how frequently the dead I was.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm concerned, but I will do my best. I will try.
Like, honestly, for me, when I went to the Skull Cavern, I just started manufacturing bombs.
Yeah.
And then I would just walk around and bomb everything. I just wouldn't fight anything personally.
Yeah, that's what I did too. But I just don't know if we have the funding. I've been trying to secure funding for bombs.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think in the early floors of the Skull Cavern, you'll be able to end up with enough resources to come back and get us enough money to then bombs.
That would be great. That'd be great. Oh. I was gonna ask a question that would get us put on a watch list, so never mind.
How do you make them?
Rhapsody, help me
what?
make a...
I said them!
Help me make...
You don't know what them I was referring to!
No, I'm saying why I was playing a character. I was gonna ask you to teach me how to make them.
Well, okay, so as a kid, I had a guide that I found on the internet called the Anarchist's Cookbook, and all I can tell you is, I'm not going to continue that sentence.
One part carrot, one part. Who cooks like that? That's bacon, or drinking. Let's see. One carrot, finely minced. One half yellow onion. Thinly sliced. Melt some butter. Cut a green onion. Put the white part.
Unsalted or salted butter?
Salted.
Okay, cool.
Then cut off. Separate the white and green parts of the green onions. Put in.
Okay, done.
Put in the white parts of the green onion into the butter with some ginger, shredded.
Okay.
And then put the bomb in.
Done.
Got him, Yang!
Reto, you've killed your scene partner.
Then who are you? But then who was fun?
I am one of the ridiculous amount of clones of Rhapsody. I'm just here to replace him instantly.
That's how there's so many episodes of Monster Train already.
Exactly. I got one of them streaming it constantly, and I got the other one playing the game.
Yeah. You got
for the YouTube.
44 videos of Monster Train up? Is that what I saw today?
I believe so, yes.
It's a little bit higher than 2.
Oh, just a couple.
It's a good thing that you don't have to count. You don't have to count them. You just got to do them.
Exactly. How many days have I been covering Monster Train actually?
More than 2? I don't know. I don't know. You should know better than I would, right?
I'm gonna guess 22 days, just because the main series is at 22 episodes.
Did you only do 1 episode of it on the first day?
That
That seems unlike you. I think it's true though.
No, I probably did more than that, but there was one day where I only released stream episodes of it rather than like YouTube recorded episodes of it. I think actually there are 2 days.
Slacker.
I know. I just I really want to do it.
Only slacker. Only 44 episodes since release.
I know.
I do 44 episodes in my sleep if I didn't sleep.
Damn, that's commitment.
But only if I didn't sleep.
I've started to like obviously like work-life balance is a thing when like you have to constantly consider when you work for yourself.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a thing at the moment, but like I've started to try and think of it in a different dimension of the work will be better if I take a couple days off and like experience other things than recording video games.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the only way that I can convince myself to do it is I'll be more productive if I'm not productive in this period of time.
Yeah. There's something there was some podcast where someone was talking about that very recently. I think it was BJ Novak was talking about how he sees it as his creativity accountant. Those days off are a credit. You have to take those as a credit so that you can apply it towards the debit of the creativity later, and that's the only way you can justify taking it off, is if you can justify the credit.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's I mean, like, that's a way to think about it, but also like, oh god, that's a depressing way to think about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what he was saying. He's like, I mean, he wasn't saying it was a thing he liked, but he was like, that's the only, he said basically the exact same thing. That's the only way I can justify doing it, is if I think it'll credit me in the long run.
Yeah.
I just need to, I don't know. I just need to want days off. I just feel bad. I feel bad when I take days off and don't get anything done. And like when we take 1 day off every Sunday, Grace and I, and if we don't have a plan, I go crazy.
Yes.
Like if we don't have like, if it's not laid out like what we're going to do, I feel like, because I'm just so used to everything I do on my workday from the moment I wake up to the moment I stop is basically, I know what the next thing is going to be. I have a chart. I know what the next thing's going to be from the moment I wake up to the moment I stop working. So the day off, it just feels like needs to follow the same regimen. Otherwise, I feel sloppy. And I mean,
also
lazy.
when you breed routine like that into your own schedule, you end up in a position where as soon as you're not doing that routine, you're like, I feel guilty. Why do I feel guilty? Because I'm not doing the routine, the thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah. I just got a prismatic shard from a dang blob.
Woo! Hell yeah!
That's great. Did we need one of those?
I mean, that one can go to Gunter now.
Yeah, I was gonna say the museum. A museum. Yeah, I feel guilty. I
actually,
feel
it's
guilty
funny.
too.
Like another person who spoke about it relatively recently was Ben Schwartz, who was talking about his improv teacher saying that you have to do things like just go to the zoo for a day, because when he was at UCB, he was just improvising every day and doing shows every day and like working at UCB theater every day as well. And he was improvising off of previous improv scenes. He had nothing to fuel.
Yeah. I think with improv, I mean, and I guess you could assume or extend it to this. I think with improv, especially, if you don't, I would, like, then that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, your improv, your jokes become about jokes, eventually, which is funny for some, not for all. Very funny for comedians. But yeah, I don't know. Not a lot of fun things to do outside of the house right now. So
Yes.
we don't have a whole lot of
Very
plans.
true.
The plans are right now, like, I bought Jackbox so we could play Jackbox. That's
Hell yeah.
like our plan is
I
like,
mean,
let's watch Lego Masters. We will eat
Mm-hmm.
popcorn and then play Jackbox. That's the plan.
that's a good plan.
It's a good plan. But it's
Slight
also
digression
like,
to add something that you might want into your plan is the Middle Edition Schwartz things
Is it out?
released, I believe, today.
what?
Today in press time. So if you're
Oh.
watching this on YouTube, they are already out on Netflix. That is Middle Edition Schwartz doing a couple different improv specials.
Come on the show, please. Thank you.
Yes, exactly. I mean, he went on Game Grumps. He's been on like a couple other things. Like, why wouldn't he
It's
come
true.
on this?
It's true.
It's definitely
Both,
definitely the same.
Both of them have been on Game Grumps, I think, right?
I didn't know Middleditch had, but yeah, that makes
think
sense.
I think he did with Kumail Nanjian.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
that also makes sense.
I think. So therefore, there we go. He streams. Sometimes, rarely.
That's true.
Very
I did
rarely.
want to raid Middleditch actually after my own stream one day.
Yeah. It's funny. It's funny that, yeah, like, I looked at that, and like, I mean, it's not a good thing to do, but like, I look at the numbers, and I'm like, I see, like, Adam Conover also streams on Twitch, like, frequently, and I'm like, wow, it's weird to think if I raided, I would be doubling or tripling the amount of people watching an actual celebrity.
It's a weird interaction between like old media and new media, and kind of like the different I don't know, like it's interesting. I agree, it's interesting. I had the same experience watching Adam Conover play Sekiro after I finished one of my streams, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool. Like, it's like, it's also like a way to low-key kind of be noticed by someone that you kind of admire a lot as well, to be able to demonstrate value, despite the fact that usually we think of celebrity status as having ultimate status and value.
Yeah. All right. This stream has been sponsored by Thomas Middleditch, Ben Schwartz, and Adam Conover. You can.
Yes, exactly. You can find them on twitch.com/twitch.com. You can tell I'm not good at Twitch yet, right? Twitch.tv/Middleditch, I think actually is his, and then twitch.tv/Adam Conover. I think it's just like his full name.
Twitch.tv/com. Oh. Bing, bong, bing, bong,
.net/XYZ.
Yes, please. All right. Well,
Still a big bank again, baby.
It's not bad. Less than yesterday, but can't always judge it based on that. Oh no, I should have done it. All right. Well, I think that's it for today. I didn't mean to skip that.
That's totally fine.
Who intro?
Oh, I did the intro, didn't I? All right. My name's absolutely. His name's been Reto Retromation. Go watch Middleditch on Twitch.
New
Hopefully
media veteran.
Yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you. Sorry.
New media veteran.
I mean, they're making the transition. You gotta support them.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye.